Happy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday. Welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, hello. Welcome. Stay a while. Make sure you subscribe. Thumbs up my videos so I can get in front of more people. Leave comments. I always respond. As well as hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. If you're not new here, what's up, fam? So glad y'all are back. I'm headed into Sam's Club. That's how the streets are clear. It's my favorite time to get out and do anything as my others are not in my way. So I'm gonna pop in here, grab a couple things for the shop, and then go over to this Dollar Tree. And then I got a couple other things to do before I go home and finish editing the vlog. Y'all, I've been on a roll. This kind gentleman popped through the basket for me. So nice to him. Let's go in this cold section real quick. Ooh, child. Oh, child. See how much the eggs. We did 2 dozen for $4. That's not really all. 18 pastures for $5. 24 for $4. I think I was for 24. Okay, all look good. Let's see if I got it right here. Oh, it's good. I can't wait to take them on a walk today. It's sunny. The temp has dropped all the way down. We're back at the 30s. Goodbye 70s. Huff. I liked it, but I didn't like it because it was gray the whole time. So we didn't really get any sun. Okay, you guys know when I buy paper towels for the shop, I take out like 3 for myself. You'd be surprised how long these last me. I think one time I took one of them up to the shop in the interim, but so I could like give me like a day to go to the store because I still didn't use 2. 3. Hey, baby. Okay. I was just going to show y'all what I got on my little outings today that I kind of needed. I went to the beauty supply store. Hey, handsome. Okay. I went to the beauty supply store because I needed some spritz. And y'all, she was like, well, we have the design essentials, which, you know, the beauticians like use design essential products. And I was like, hey. She was like, it's a little expensive. And I was like, okay, like how much? I'm thinking like $30 or something. Child, she was like, it's $11.99. I was like, okay, let's go. If that's expensive. I was going to use Aveda's, which I know back in the day was like $15. So I was expecting to use something, but I wanted like a clean, like finishing spritz that wasn't, it says pliable, shiny hole. Like give it a shine, give it a little flex, like a little hole, but it not look stiff. Because I have been spraying on that Got To Be, and I don't like the texture that leaves my hair when I like wrap it up. And then I just got myself a little more oil sheen. This is the spritz that I got. We'll see the next time I curl my hair. I also went to Dollar Tree, which you guys saw. I've been wanting one of these little headbands. I've been using my other one for like when I wash my face, but this is good for also same thing. But I just wanted one, so I got one. I like that baby blue, angelic. I bought some antiseptic mouthwash as well as these makeup remover wipes, which y'all know I barely wear makeup, so these are lasting for a while, so I just went ahead and got 2. There's 25 of them in here, so I got 2 of those. And then I like these feminine wipes. These are my favorite ones that they have in the dollar store. They smell really good. They also, they don't have any nasty ingredients in them. So I bought 2 of these, so I have them. And then this gum. This goes in my pocket. I'm about to chew a piece right now. Y'all, I said I'm not going to the gym this week. I don't want to. I'm going to be in the gym with the rest of the people starting New Year, New Me. Grab these little bags away. All that stuff from the dollar store cost me $9.88. You can't keep me from running up to a little Dollar Tree and grabbing me something. And I also got those cage-free eggs, 24 of these for $4. You already know. I could have got the 18 of the other ones, but I was like, why wouldn't I get 24? I eat white eggs. I've been enjoying my little egg scrambles and over easy eggs here lately. They got it fixated on something. I'm gonna go to the grocery store later this week, but I'm doing some New Year prepping, budgeting, everything. So when I go, I want to know what I want. I don't want to be going in there doing any extra stuff. Okay, right. I made a grilled cheese. I did. This is the battle of the kettle chips. This is the battle of the kettle chips. These are Aldi's Clancy's brand jalapeno. I had Kroger's last time. This batch look a little burnt. It doesn't taste burnt though. I definitely won't be having Cape Cod ever again. These are a little too regular crispy. I like that Kettle Crunch hard. Kroger is so far the winner, but look at that perfect grilled cheese, y'all. Y'all know nothing about that. Look at that. Ooh, that's my lunch today. Y'all, okay, wait. First of all, I gotta show y'all this super cute jacket my sister got me. I'm on my way back home. I did a couple shops for some regulars, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go to Aldi and damn, let me slow down. Oh Lord, those Aldi don't ticket. I be balling down the street too. I'm gonna go to Aldi, go ahead and get my groceries. I just realized today is the 30th. It means tomorrow's New Year's Eve. I ain't trying to be out for myself anyway tomorrow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go to Aldi, and then I have a nail appointment, say goodbye to the reds. These nails got the most compliments of any nails I've had in a long time. I don't know what color I want, y'all. I feel like I'm about to be plain. I'm about to go back to my little nude. I loved it. It was called, what I say, it was called Muse. That's what she might see me with. I have another dating app story. I am going to tell y'all the one that I was like, people are bad shit crazy. I'm going to tell y'all that one because it's worth telling. I'm sorry, I'm driving. I'm not looking at y'all, but I am going to share. Now I have 2. Actually, 3. I have 3. I forgot about the other 2. Oh, I'm going to tell y'all. Do I even remember the other dude's name? I block them and I always remove names. I'm back to my Google number as well. I'm not giving out my real number no more, because I learned that lesson through one of them. No more, like, I don't have a problem. I'll tell you, like, hey, it's gonna be green bubbles because it's a Google number, because I'm not giving my real number because y'all are bat shit crazy. Now I have 3 stories. My My nail appointment is at 11:30. It's 9:38. I'm gonna go in Aldi with my list. I don't know what meats I want, but I know something. Let's go to Aldi. Anyway, my grocery bill was $100. And I share that with you because this is why I don't need to go back to the store. But there was a few things on there that aren't normally on there, such as this planner. I always get my planners from Aldi. I don't really care for this motif, but maybe it's something good for me. It comes with like stickers, little to-dos. This is like my home keeping up with things planner. You know, maybe one day I can have a small one and be cute like the girls, but I can't. I need to see everything big. Okay, it's 10:30, so I have an hour before my appointment. But let's get into the nitty gritty of the grocery. I bought, like, okay, because they had some meats on sale, so you'll see why it was $100. I got some carb control wraps, also not usually on my list. Some for Teddy. We don't even have to wait. Look what I got you. Some beef sticks. Get you a beef stick. You can take it with you. He's a boy. You gotta investigate it. He don't just eat anything. They have these bone broths for $3.99. I've been wanting to have like something warm in the morning and also get some protein in. Bone broth has 9 grams of protein. Also, it's ginger and turmeric, which is really good for your immune system, as well as this is like my going into the new year health and wellness stuff. Okay, you got to start the year how you want to end it. And turmeric is great for inflammation because my lower back is starting to, if you've been here from the beginning, my back is starting to act up. We'll be back at the orthopedic doctor promptly at the top of the year because I need another shot. Really, I want to figure out what's wrong, but I really want to switch doctors because they just like, girl, that's what it is. Which, it's my spine. It's one of my vertebrae out of place. Baby, push it back. I got 2 of those. Because I've been wanting something warm in the morning. A cup has 9 grams of protein. It's 4 servings in here. So I bought 2 just because they were only $3.99. I'm like, okay, Aldi, I'll see y'all. I bought some chickpeas because y'all know I like to mash those up really good and make it like a tuna salad. I got some salsa. Some of this stuff is just stuff I needed in the house. I got some hot sauce. Spaghetti sauce because I've been craving some pasta and have not had any. I got a bottle of champs for New Year's Eve. I will also be participating in the 12 grapes under the table. I'm going to get under my desk right at New Year's when I have hot black eyed peas, my greens, and I will be eating 12 grapes. I got something real specific I'm asking for, okay? Spinach. Give me the program. Cashews. I needed some nuts. I needed some onion and garlic powder. I bought myself some Swiss and buffalo style chicken breast because I was popping those in wraps. And so that's like a good little quick lunch for me. I bought some mini cubes because, baby, I will just pick these up and eat them. The last English cucumber I bought, I didn't do very well. It's cutting it for me. And then sometimes I just don't want it. So this is probably the better option for me. You live, you learn. Sometimes I'm good at it, sometimes I'm not. I bought 2 bags of frozen veggies. I got broccoli and a California medley. I almost bought some green beans, y'all. And I was like, baby, you already have some green beans. So, didn't mess that up. I bought a thing of cheese. I'm almost out of this. Y'all know I'm obsessed with my grilled cheeses. I had a quesadilla problem at one point. And I bought some guacamole because it tastes really good on top of eggs, which I have been obsessing over. More crab cakes. This was the last pack, okay, in the store. Let me get that up off you. Also not normally on my list, so that was $6. And then I got some chicken thighs for, they were on the half off, so that was like a $3 pack, which I think I want these. I'm gonna freeze these burgers because y'all know I just had some. I wasn't very successful with those patties, but these were half off as well, so this would have made this like $4 and some change right in the freezer. I need to stop touching my face. And then this is really what I was like, oh baby, pass me those. This was 50% off as well, so this would have been like $9 and some change. And it's thin sliced boneless beef ribeye steaks. Catch me with the protein, okay? Catch me with the protein. 21 grams of protein per serving, per 4-ounce serving. Yeah, 21 grams protein. Catch me, okay? Y'all about to see me. I know how to, one thing I know how to do is get the weight back off. And then they also had some boneless thick cut pork chops, half off as well, $3. These are thick. I need y'all to look. Give me them. I should have bought all the meat, but I was like, you know what? God got to bless somebody else. This is my, these 4 things were my little blessing. I'm probably going to sort through the meats and the steaks and freeze some of them and keep some of them out. So I'm going to put these in the fridge, but these were 50% off as well. And then I know y'all like, that's how much y'all was at Aldi. I also got a red blend. This was on sale too. I was like, let me snag that. All the things are on sale. They're trying to get stuff out for the new year. I didn't go through the Christmas stuff because I'm like, I don't need any snacks. And then I want to try this Pinot Noir because it's in the shape of another bottle of the Miami and the same like kind of label. I want to see if it's a dupe. I'll keep y'all posted on that. But we're starting the new year. This is my health, wellness, fresh for the new year. Starting good, starting great. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put this stuff up so I can chill for a second before it's time for me to go get these nails done. No cap. Yeah, look at Teddy. He hit his thing. That's what he do with his little sticks. He just had them. Right. He put it away. Big boy, you had your stick. He's so annoying. So then, you know, that stresses Joe out. Y'all, I'm out on a walk with my friend. I will show y'all my nails. I went back to Muse, just like I said. So it really is nothing to see, but I just feel my best when they're just this pinky cute color. Yeah, anyway. I'll have some decent, leave that alone. Anyway, I'm just out for a walk, y'all. It's such an interesting time because like no one is out. The streets are quiet. It's not a lot of traffic. It's just such an interesting time of year. Hey y'all, so I told you I was going to show y'all the jacket my sister got me. Let me take this Apple Watch off because if it tap my wrist one more time I might lose it all. Oh, it's hanging up. I guess y'all can't see it, maybe. Yeah, no. Okay. A true religion, girl. Okay. So cute. Hold on. Tell me she is not cute. Tell me she is not cute. Okay, now, you know, ignore my hair. Because it's just whatever. Y'all imagine me. Okay? Imagine. You see me at my worst. Y'all done seen me look crazy. Cute. I like it. I don't know what the hardware looks like. Let's figure that out together. Is that okay? Is it gold? It's like a rose gold. That looks silver. Okay, that loosens the coat. Y'all know how that works. What, Teddy? Okay. I think it's my hardware. What is it, baby? Okay, that loosens the sleeve a little bit. Y'all know how jackets work. I like it. It's not a hoodie, but it's like a little stoley. What, baby? Who is it? That's the only time he bark, y'all. And I'm okay with it. If you see somebody at the door, let your girl know. Cute. Fit it. She said it was gonna fit me perfectly. And it does, like a glove. Like the leg zipped, unzipped. Adorbs, right? Okay. Does that come off? Oh, yeah, buttons too, so you can wear it like a leather coat. Okay. And then it has its own little thing back there too, so you can take the little fur off and wear it. Happy holidays with love, the Go Forth family. Look at my poo-poos. Torby girl. Where's Dre? Dre. Those are my babies. My other nieces and nephews. This one's from my sister. Okay, right outside. Okay, with my coat. So. My sister and her hubby. Happy holidays. A little peace, a little wonder, a lot of joy to you and yours this holiday season. Alvin and Monica Tucker and family, which would be their kiddos. I love. I'm gonna put up with the rest of my stuff. So if you don't know by now, if you send me a greeting card, typically I keep them because I use them as bookmarks in my books, and it just kind of reminds me of moments where somebody thought about me, and I love them. And if you get a really good card, I really keep it because it's cute. This for my sisters. Where about you, Monica? Oh, you got a long one too. Hoopity doo. Right there. And then I'm going to take a picture of this first because I want to show me I got it. Up here we am. I've been listening to that playlist that I told y'all to listen to last week, Hello, all day, and then it starts to play recommended songs, but it is like 5. I told y'all I was going to come on here and talk a little bit about, okay, the dating apps. I'm going to try to stay on. I just got to tell y'all the 3 stories that made me, 2 that made me delete Facebook dating, and 1 that just I thought was hilarious from Hinge. Let's start with the first one. Going well. He used to live here, moved elsewhere. We won't say where. And, you know, it's going great. And then I think he said, like I said, maybe I didn't say, wanted to come down for New Year's. I was like, okay, this sounds fun. I like a good little fun date during the holiday. Doesn't bother me. So I was like, hey, hotels here on the holiday are very expensive. If you're going to come down here, you probably want to get your hotel now. And he was like, I can't stay with you. No. I was like, no, you can't stay here. 1, you're a stranger. I do not know you. The internet does not make me feel, I feel close to people online. Like, y'all are my people, but I'm not asking y'all to come stay at y'all house because we don't know each other like that. We haven't been around each other like that. So I'm like, no, you can stay here. And then he sent like this funny faced emoji, and I'm like, what does that mean? Because I don't know what that means, but it was like the one with the eyes up, like rolling back or something. I'm like, okay. So I asked what it meant, and I didn't hear anything until the next morning, it's like, there's a time difference. So it's like, good morning. And I'm like, good morning. I was like, you never responded to my question. One, because I stand on business, okay? I asked you a question and I would like to know the answer to it. And he was like, I don't know. Like, you don't know what you meant? Okay. When you go search for an emoji, you have something in here. A thought, because that's how you pick it. But whatever. I'm trying not to nitpick, okay, y'all? So time goes on and there's like no conversation. I was like, okay, this man is like mad because I want him to stay in my house and I'm not gonna let him stay in my house. So I don't hear from him for a while. So I was like, okay, he must not be interested. Like, let me block, because one, this is my phone number. I don't need no stragglers. I'm trying to like date with intention. I would like a partner. So if I don't hear from you, then it must mean you don't like me. So I'm out of here, because I'm not into convincing anybody about anything. So I'm getting ready to go up to the shop, and it's early in the morning too, like 7 o'clock. I get a call from an unknown number, and I just sent it to voicemail. I didn't think anything about it. And then I get another, another call back to back. So I'm like, there's got to be somebody I know. I got nieces and nephews. I got young people got my phone number. I never know if it's an emergency or not. So I answer, and it's the dude. Like, what's going on with you? Why are you not answering my phone calls? And I'm like, I blocked you. I was like, I haven't heard from you in days. I just assumed you moved on. I was like, I hadn't talked to you since I told you couldn't stay in my house. And he was like, that's what's wrong with y'all black women. I was like, don't generalize black women. That's me. These are my rules. Like, this don't have nothing to do with black women as a whole. But that's definitely not about to make me unblock you. That didn't help you at all. So then he was like, well, have a nice day. And I was like, I intend to. Do you think that my days are ruined? Baby, I'm having a great day. Like, goodbye. Go on. Who does that? If I feel like you blocked me, I'm not going to go around it and try to figure out why. Anyway, because he was like, oh, I've been trying to call you. No, you have not. And that was a lie. And so at that point, I'm like, please. Fast forward to later that evening. I'm trying to go, y'all. It's just, I can't make this up. Fast forward to later that evening, I get a text from a number from the area code that is where he lives. And I'm like, it's a long text message too. Mind you, I'm a stranger. But this is a whole long text message, I guess, telling me off. And in my head, I'm like, I don't really even know this person, but you're telling me all the behaviors that would have sent me to a dark place back in the day. Like, please stop. Like, how old are we? Like, you're older than me. So, and then at the end of it, he basically called me a little ass, which I guess maybe it's like an asshole. I don't know, but also not making me want to unblock you. Then the next day, I get a text. You know I'm not responding. So the next day, I get a text, and it's asking me, do I have an appointment, like a nail appointment? And that's something I know that I told him that, you know, I have a shop or whatever. And then he sent question marks after that because I never responded. Sir, I can see the area code. Like, what is wrong with you? Why are you playing on my phone? Y'all, this is a 45, 44, 45-year-old. What is wrong with you? That's one. Two was like older dude. We just weren't vibing. But I told him that straight up. I was just like, hey, this is not, you know, it don't sound like you're retired. It sounds like you're just chilling. Like, I still got a lot of life in me yet, baby. I'm not ready to sit down and be at home with you like that. I'm just not. And like, y'all not in the streets, but you can tell when somebody just wants you to be at their house. Just want you around so they won't be by themselves. Because that's, you know, me and wait for years and years and years. And then they old and they looking for a housekeeper. No, baby. And so he was telling, like, you know, these weird stories and stuff. And that was just like I don't even want to like say like personal people stories, but just stories that were just like, okay, like I feel like we need to change the subject. Because I don't know these people that you're talking about anyway, and I don't care about them. I'm trying to get to know you. But he kept trying to speed things up and make it seem like we were like really close, which I also find weird because I feel like people think just because they see you on the internet or like you guys have met and like are talking that they feel like now we're close. Like you just can come over to my house. Like no. So we, like I said, we just weren't meshing, and I kept telling him I don't think that it's right. Whenever I would do that, he would like get off the phone with me or something. But I found that like I kept being like, well, if you're going to come here, you need to like plan a date. And it was like, why can't you plan a date? Like, oh, I'm bougie. Like, call me bougie or like just weird stuff that I'm just like, this is not like I'm not being bougie because I'm telling you that like you're thinking it's funny, but like we're just gonna go to Wendy's. I don't think that's funny. Like, are you gonna plan a date? Are you not gonna plan a date? I don't want to keep going back and forth on the phone with you about that. Either you're serious or you're not. So he. We got to kind of having like a hard conversation, and he proceeds to be like, well, I'm about to get off the phone. I was like, I thought you said you weren't doing nothing. I feel like we should finish this conversation. He was like, no, I need to go. I'm looking for something. I was like, as a matter of fact, and I just told him, I was like, listen, as a matter of fact, I don't think that we're compatible. I was like, you like to argue, and I'm like, not looking to argue. I was like, you seem to be a little set in your ways, like you, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you're retired. I was like, I just don't think this will work out. When I tell you he hung up in my face, like while I was talking, this is like a 50-year-old. Like, you hung up in my face? Blocked. Okay, then, oh, this is the fun one. So this dude, I'm chatting with him, and he's like, I asked what he did for a living. He said he was a retired athlete. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm like moving on. We're making it through the conversation. I'm like, hey, if you want to take it out of here. After the dude played on my phone, I went back to using my Google number. I'm like, let me not give these people my real phone number. I'm blocking people left and right. So I give my Google number. We're chatting in there. And I can just say, like, the chats ain't talking about nothing. So I'm trying to take it to talk about something. And he was like, you seem competitive. Like, did you play a sport? And I was like, yeah, I played softball like through middle school and high school. And he was like, oh, okay, cool. And I was like, oh, I never asked you what sport you played. So he was like, baseball. I'm like, oh, okay. Mind you, when we first got the app, he said he said the name that was in the app. That shut off a little to me already. Because he said, my name is this. That's like my first name, something like that. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, but it was just weird because you could have told me that in the app, but as soon as we come out, you're like, that's not your name. So I got to call you something different than what I was like calling you. So he said baseball, and I'm like, okay, I play softball. So obviously, I started talking about baseball because I watched baseball, like in my room, eating sunflower seeds, watched the Braves win the World Series. Like I was watching baseball actively. Also older than me. So, I asked him how he ended up in Tennessee, and he said his friend that was in the military got him to move down here. And I'm like, to Tennessee? And you used to be in the league? Like, why would you ever want to come here? And like, it's a happening place, but it ain't that fucking happening. But I said, okay, that was interesting. That's just in my own brain. Then I was like, well, where did you play? And he said, in Philadelphia. I was like, oh, okay, you played for the Phillies? Now I'm finna hammer it home because we're about to figure out who you are. And I was like, and not because I'm so interested because you played sports. Like, I dated a football player. I could tell you none of his teammates, okay? I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm interested in the person. So, but I want to know, like, you're being so evasive. Somebody just being evasive about something. So I said, I was like, tell me about your time, in the league. I know that had to be, like, exciting. You retired from it. And he was like, no, it's not. It was really nothing. It was just something I was blessed to do. And I'm like, okay. I was like, well, humor me. Like, show me you in, like, your uniform or whatever. Because, baby, me and who used to play sports, baby, the whole house will have some memorabilia in it, okay? The football player I dated, I gave him memorabilia of his time, okay? Like, he was on some covers and some stuff, and I had them, and I framed them for him. Like, I don't believe you. So he was like, what's that going to do? And I was like, nothing. I just would like to see. So he sent me a picture, and I was like, okay. But I was like, I'm going to sleep on it. And I woke up. I was like, the Phillies haven't worn a red jersey in so long. Let me Google something. The Phillies haven't worn that red jersey since 1979. They only practice and train in it, which, like training camp if you're trying to join a team, whatever. Like, fine. But it ain't no retirement jersey. So then I was like, I'm just going to ask him. I was like, hey, the Phillies haven't worn this jersey in, since the 70s. I was like, show me you in, like, the game uniform. Y'all haven't heard back from that man since. So you didn't retire. So people just be out here lying. So you didn't retire from the Phillies. Why would you tell me that then? And I just don't understand, because if we were going to date, I would need to know who you actually are. Who am I out with? Absolutely. Because if you don't lie about what you do for a living, my word, what is the point of that? Because it did not make me like you anymore. By saying you used to play baseball or you retired from a sport, wonderful. You had a job. Like, I love it. But who are you if you're not who you're saying you are, just off rip? That didn't make me want to delete Hinge, but it definitely makes me really want to ask my questions. So I just want to just tell you what's out there. People just gonna play your phone, old men who want a housemate, and liars. Okay, ready to stick their claws in you. You gotta stay diligent. Which I'm about to delete Hinge. I gotta go outside the old-fashioned way. I think that's how I translate. I don't have time to be texting back and forth with people, figuring out people's neuroses. I just can't do it. It's too many questions to be asked. And they can ask me questions, but y'all already know, men don't ask a lot. Not all, but most don't ask a lot of questions. This is perfect time, and the camera went down. I didn't want to take these stories. They're going to be in 2026 for you, but I didn't want to take them in there for me. I'm calling them off. I'm eating some grapes. Is somebody from the past supposed to come back? Like, who? Come back and save me. Come back and save me. Somebody new? I don't know. Anyway, I'm about to turn. I have 1 minute left. That thing told me. It's 6:33. I'm about to see what's happening on the TV. And I'll talk to y'all, and when we're gonna go out and watch the fireworks. So I set my alarm. We're gonna make it out there. I'm not gonna fall asleep. I think the last time I ate an edible, I just won't do that. I woke up at 12 o'clock to boo, 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 boo. I was like, oh my God, I ate that edible and kicked my butt. Guys, I'm about to throw this over some rice. Hello? The red one, the TV, the green beans. Hold on now. Happy New Year's Eve. This is my New Year's Eve dinner, Teddy. Year. Ted. Look at that one. I think 12, right? I'm not gonna make it. This is from last night. Happy New Year! Oh my God. Happy New Year, y'all. I am on the struggle bus, making it to my New Year's meal. I made some rice. I seasoned some more steak. We running that back. I'm gonna eat some green beans. Actually, not green beans, greens, black eyed peas, a little steak, and a little rice. That's gonna be my New Year's meal because I have to have it. And I'm just chilling. Mother Nature said we're gonna shoot on into your uterus this week. Drop some. Nothing. Anyway, my cycle started, y'all, and when I tell you, it was kicking my butt last night. But we made it. We stayed up till midnight. But I just wanted to come on here and say Happy New Year. I'm gonna eat something. I'll show y'all when I get done because I'm tossing that steak right in the air fryer. Just a little. I'm not gonna cook all of it. And then, oh my God, my cousin crazy. Anyway, I'm watching this Knives Out murder mystery thing, and when I tell you, I'm barely making it through it. I am not a movie watcher. I need a show. I need you to cut off and come back on, and then cut off and come back on. Anyway, Happy New Year, y'all.
For I will make good on
Happy
my
New
promise.
Year.
Yes, I will. For behold, though he is struck down,
I gotta eat it.
the Son of God will
I'm about to put some chili on this, y'all already know. Let's get some black eyed peas.
And as you gnash your teeth in the darkness, you unfaithful devils, as you lie cold and forgotten and alone, he will
my
rise
green.
again to reclaim what is.
Y'all, I bought these and I haven't even used one. What a great day. Ooh. Y'all, okay, so I went out and did a couple orders. I'm back home. I'm about to, you stay burping, walk Teddy, but I bought some stuff. I've been craving pizza, so in the spirit of taking things back downhill on that scale, they had these Stone Fire artisan thin pizza crust on sale. It's 4 of them in here, and they look to be a pretty good personal pizza size. They were on sale for $2. They're regularly like $5, so I was like, I'll grab those. And then I got some pepperoni and some Moz cheese. I'll probably make a pizza tonight because I've been craving it. I don't think I want it for lunch. But that's it. I have spinach in there too, so I'll probably do like some variation of that. And I think I may have some frozen peppers too that I'll toss on top of it. And that'll be like a yummy pizza. Like I said, I'm getting ready to walk Mr. Ted and then chill out. Like my cycle started on New Year's Eve, and so yesterday wasn't like a very pleasant day. It was just kind of like a low chill day because I was cramping. But I feel a lot better today, but my energy's still low. I'm gonna start editing the vlog. I already went to the shop and got the towels. I think I'm inside, y'all. I'm feeling inside. Y'all, I have no idea what the vlog looks like this week. I do because I edited it yesterday, but I don't because I just don't. It hasn't been a lot going on. The plan I have for today, I think I'm still on the fence about it. I haven't said yay or nay to it yet, but I'm on my way to Felicia's to drop. Y'all can hear him, to drop Ted off. He's staying over today, possibly spending the night. It's tentative, but it would be nice. But yeah, he's gonna go over and hang with the girls, get some playtime, because he hasn't had any doggy playtime for real, and he's antsy. He needs to go play and have some fun with the girly pops. Ain't that right? Your little hair. I ain't tell your auntie, no haircut. Look how cute you look. You in the car seat. If he could just chill, he got a nice little car seat, y'all. He don't care nothing about it. Y'all, he goes crazy. They gonna be there waiting for you, I'm sure. Okay, so it's your big boy. You ready? He is gone. Hold on, baby. You didn't even give me a second to get off the elevator. You left me. Come on. There go Teddy. There go Teddy.
Coming from that pretty mouth, the truth is fitting. Cause you ain't never talking loud and you don't play me. You know what I'm talking about, cause you just get me. Yeah, you so pretty. If everything is dipped in gold.
God really does protect me. This dude just ran a light for absolutely no damn reason. Y'all, that is the new Titan Stadium. There's the old one. That's the new one. Isn't that crazy? It's gonna be massive. It's gonna be really gorgeous though, I can tell. My plant stand had a little haul. I took some of the magazines off. Anyway, I took some of the magazines off. My cute little vine that was here, flowing all the way down, I let it go because it was choking out this vine right here. Baby, it was dying first life. I also took down those Christmas lights because it was like burning it too. This is about to explode. It's so big in the top. They were being like kind of cut down by the light. I still do want more twinkle lights here, but I'll probably find some of those like just little tiny LED ones and put them up. And then this little baby was hanging on for dear life in the pot with that long vine. So I just took all the roots out of that, planted this one on its own, and then my girl right here can shake her dreads by herself. She's cool right there. And so it's kind of cut, but I like the simplicity of it. It was a lot happening here, and it was like a strong, like a teeny vine, but it was so strong. It was like wrapping everything up in it, and it was like essentially killing everything. This needs a repot. This is a plant from my dad's services when he passed. It needs a repot. It's ready. You can see it's still growing. It's crazy. It was other stuff in here that I had already like taken out. They put a bunch of different plants in there, but I took it out, repotted those. I moved my other little vine baby over here. She's just chilling. This was just a pot that I just put extras in to get the root on them. I got this from an apartment that I lived in that had like a really cute plant, and I just took a piece of it. This is from my granny services. There's a lily right here. I was like, am I gonna get a lily? I mean, what are these called? What's this called? This is peace lily, yes. Okay, anyway, this also needs repot. It's ready to roll. So I haven't been getting a lot of lilies because it needs to be repot. I don't know if I want bigger pots yet, and what that would look like, because I could get bigger, I guess, up, make them go up more versus wider pots, taller pots, but still round. Same for this one. This one could actually go into this one. So one pot. And that's it for now. I think I've got my plants to where I want them.
Baby girl.